say, just say. Feel your own heart beating in your chest, but this life's not over yet. So we get up on our feet and we do our best and play against the fear, play against the reason not to try, playing for the tears, just burning in the happy angel's eyes. It is love who makes the martyr, and it's love that stacked these stones. It's love that made the stain too, made it free. Like the night, you say, live is evil, cast among us. It's love that rose
It's hard to even imagine life before Cafe Gratitude. The only way I can explain it is I don't feel separate from this entity, Cafe Gratitude. I feel like I am Cafe Gratitude. It's just continuous and always moving and growing and deepening, and it's really hard sometimes, and it's really amazing coming through those hard points. It's everything I could have ever dreamed of and more. And I just want to thank customers. Like, it's kind of easy to be in my own little Cafe Gratitude bubble world of love and, you know, all that. I get really moved when customers feel drawn to it and when they have a sense like something else is happening here and they want to be a part of it. I don't know what it's going to look like. There's so much unknown, but I know that we're making a difference. I know it, and I experience it and see it every single day. So really, I just want to thank, most inspired to thank our customers today, and just thank you for showing up every day. Thank you for putting your hard-earned money towards this and investing in this and investing in yourself, in your life, in your health. It's because of you that we continue to be here. So that's it. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy Trent and I chose to just come even though it was raining and dark and all that. Like, we broke through any resistance with that and said, no, we're going. So yeah, thank you.
I am now speaking with Jesi. How are you?
Great.
Great.
Great. Fabulous.
Great. I haven't seen you in quite a long time, in a number of weeks. How are you doing and what's going on?
Even going deeper into my cleanses and I see how beneficial it is in my life to really get a strict regimen with it. And I started doing a workout routine that Justin Smith turned me on to, that he works for the cafe. Had some blood work done, saw where I could really improve and in my workouts, and I'm definitely feeling a lot stronger and healthier in my mind, especially a lot clearer when I wake up every day.
Yeah, is that program the alkalining your body?
Yeah, it's alkalining, but it's called the superhuman workout, and it's diet, meditation, and specific exercises, especially it's based around the capoeira exercises to strengthen the core of the body.
Oh.
So I drink a lot of the alkaline water. I drink about a gallon of it a day. So I've been testing my pH. I'm very alkaline right now.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it's doing well.
You know, in knowing you, the short time I've known you and seeing you in the community, I've always thought of you as being a person who's very authentic, very open, and very, very beautiful with everybody. And I think it's all sitting with who you are yourself. Can you elaborate on that, of where you sit with all of that, and who you are, and how you became like that?
I was slapped around by the elders. That's how I became like that. I was an asshole for a lot of years, and I can still be like that. But it's a person that doesn't trust anybody. Grew up in gangs, grew up in a lot of violence, and it was the elders in Hawaii where I grew up that really believed in me and took me on. You need to really what they taught me, like integrate it into your life and live it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in prison. You're going to end up, hurting somebody, or you're going to die yourself. And they told me over and over and over till I got it. And then I got involved in humanitarian work in Cambodia with my sister, who wanted me to heal some of that violence. I started working with children in Cambodia. It's a big business for trafficking. And it's basically what we're working with is rescuing children and educating people that are trafficking the children that it's not a healthy thing to do. And it ruins the lives of people. Pretty much every day in this cafe, somebody will approach me and ask me about my work overseas. I've influenced two of my daughters that are working. One's working in Africa, and she's my 31-year-old. It's Sage, my 34-year-old. Started working a soup kitchen up in Portland. She's been to Asia with me to see what I do, and it really influenced her, affected her in a good way. I just, with the people, like I said, that really helped shape my life. If it wasn't for them, I would probably be in prison or dead. So I'm so grateful beyond words to the people in my life. Some still living, some have passed on, that I felt like to give back to them in what they gave me, I had to do some kind of work in my life to help other people. Instead of, now I'm looking through different eyes, I see it in a different perspective. It's an opportunity for me to meet somebody. It's a ripple effect. It's just like this cafe, the community here, what this cafe gives to people. It's not just food. It's a lifestyle. It's a community. It's a way of life. It's the affirmations, the question of the day. It makes people think. It makes people think, and you get out of your own stinginess, your own selfishness, and you start to think about other people besides yourself. That you're not the only one suffering on the planet. All people are hurting right now. And so we want to, the more people on the team, the stronger the team is to me. So whatever little way you can help. I was interviewing somebody on the table, on the sofa one day. They were asking me about my work and how they could help. And there was an elder getting ready to walk through the door. I said, go over and open the door for the elder. And they looked at me like perplexed, and they went over and they opened the door and they came back, sit down. I said, so? And they said, so? So you just help. Well, I opened the door. I said, that's all you need to do, is be aware of where a calling is. You see a child that's not your child, your blood. It doesn't have to be your blood. Go help that child. See what they need. See an elder walking through a door, carrying groceries or something. Go open the car door for them. Just give in a little way if you can. It doesn't have to be big.
Yeah, it sounds like what you're saying is a connection to others. When you're connected to yourself, you're automatically connected to others, and that's something so beautiful.
Exactly. It makes me feel good. It just really makes me feel good, and I don't get into an egotistical thing with it. It's just, I love it. Just when I see somebody's life uplifted, and that some change has been made, even if it's a little bit, it makes me feel good. And I love to see the smiles of the children that we work with in the orphanages. Just a simple hug when we come in, because they always jump all over me anyway. But just holding them and looking into their eyes and saying, I love you and I miss you, and it affects their life forever. Just that little gesture, is enough. It doesn't have to be some big deal. Ram Dass told me years ago, if you could shelter someone in your life, feed them and give them a place to stay, a good night's sleep, you've done great.
Beautiful.
So I do what I can in my community to always be there. And sometimes I fall short of that, but I don't feel guilty about it. I just do my best.
Jesi, thank you for speaking with me this evening and sharing. Thank you so much. It's an honor to know you. Thank you.
Ditto.